fix some energy up. It don't matter. I know you never moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. Why you never represent me? You do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Why no right from wrong? 'Cause I wanna make it. So let I'm $1 million baby. Don't know why you never represent me. You do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Why no right from wrong? 'Cause I wanna make it. So let I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Get some momentum, hero! All right, now let's go get 6. Go!
Now begin with a run by Mixon. Escapes a defender. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
70 Timberwolves!
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing now, off play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go trap! Go trap! Warriors 70! Ready?
On the ground again with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3. Up and good from Joseph. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go! Ready?
Running this one left. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Let's go now!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Go!
From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go! Set! Put!
Back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably... goes for the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up! Take go!
They'll come out throwing. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Striking 18! Hut, hut.
Mixon on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Whoa, 18. 70 Lion.
From the 41. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ready?
Third and long for him here. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New York! The Jets stretch their early lead to 9. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
To throw, Prescott. His first throw is an interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
Throwing now on 1st down. Touchdown, New York! All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Give now to the running back. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Dak off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Ready, take!
Prescott here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60!
They'll throw to begin this drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go!
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. Now it'll be a punt on fourth down with Logan Cook out to boot it. Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. So no return on that punt. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
There's a give up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, here we go! Take!
Now Dak to throw. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that. Stopped.
at their own 47
That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Check.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Seven Pirates.
They go play action on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Set. Hunter. Check go.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60. Dragon 60.
Pass play coming here. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 20 on 2nd down. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46. All right, kill.
From the gun is Prescott. That's caught for the 1st. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Kill! 26.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Dulcich hauls it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Broncos looking like they'll have to punt. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Let's go! Hurt! Right there! Hurt! Ready?
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
From the 46. Has his man, it's Corley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Finds a man right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak now from the gun. Completed over. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
18, run, 18, run.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. He was looking Malachi Corley's way there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Go.
Mixon on the toss. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Here we go. Right there.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Makes a cut to the right sideline.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 26.
From the 34. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Running back sent in motion.
Take go.
Airing it out to start this drive. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 Ranger. Here we go. Set.
Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott set to pass. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54 wide. 26.
Simple dive up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, when you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator, I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
26. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Dak. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready? Ready, ready.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Go! Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hand off to the back. Still motoring past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. They get 22 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up.
And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready. Hut, check go.
Throwing off the play fake here. That finds Elliott complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now the give to Mixon. Into the second level past the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Allen. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Shut up. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Need a conversion. They're throwing, putting the body on the line for his team. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Jets put up even more points in a win. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Nix. Into the hands of Dulcich. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And the kick is good. And the Broncos still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
They're out and set, first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Able to find Corley. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They go play action here. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're going play action. That's complete to Wilson. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. He's in for the New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Five DBs out there for the Jets. Third down. Nix from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Third and short here, trying to pass. This pass caught by Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Offense set for a first and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets moments away from their 4th win of the year. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So the win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
To win, to back ends, moved up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1,